Good morning, good morning. So I'm back at it. Sono, blood work, and an update on whether I'm progressing or not. Because remember, I had to stop my meds for 2 days because the follicles weren't progressing and my estrogen wasn't rising. So pray for me. Um, I'm good either way. I'll talk to you guys about it later. There is our friend. I always point it out because that's where we get all our information, right? So anyway, I'm good. The last couple of days are kind of rough because I wasn't expecting the information on Monday. So I had to process through that and work through that. But God is good. I got people praying for me. Hello, hello. It's time for an update. And I feel good. I feel better. I did not get the news that I wanted to get today, but it's all good. I took some time to kind of just sit back and relax and reflect and to talk to, just people in my life that that are willing to listen, that are not judging me, and then praying for me because I am human. I have to tell myself that because most of my life I've been looked up to as a leader, just being the head of my generation on one side of my family and being the oldest sibling, being just a generational curse breaker and the first of my generation to accomplish things. It's like I kind of came from a background of sucking it up, right? Pushing forward. And so this is a very sensitive time in my life because the desires of my heart is to be a mom and to bring forth the legacy for my husband and I. So today was tough. It was hard. It was emotional. I knew it was coming. Being in the mental health field, I know when certain people are trying to get you not to stress, right? And you automatically listen to words. So I knew when I spoke to the nurse on Monday about the follicles not growing and my estrogen not getting higher. It was like God, covered me Tuesday and even half of today to kind of give me the peace that surpasses all understanding to be able to hear the news of what the nurse had to say. And the nurse basically stated that the doctor felt like it's best that we cancel cycle 2 and we get prepared for cycle 3, which is good, which is fine, a little bit better. And they're going to do what they call a quick start. So my estrogen levels did rise up to 200, but the follicles didn't grow. Even when I was in the appointment, it was very quiet because I was focused. I wasn't as talkative. Normally I would make light of the whole situation, but this time I really paid attention to the screen. So I saw when she went from my right to my left and she was measuring the follicles that there was no growth. So I kind of walked out of there already kind of anticipating, but not really knowing because, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional. So I don't know what they consider to be a sizable follicle or not. So I just kind of like prepared my mind, my body, and my soul for the news. And we're pressing forward. I got a chance to talk to my husband about it. We're still hopeful. Our faith is still, solid, is strong. Again, it sucks. Again, God's timing is not my timing. His ways are not my ways. I don't understand it and I will never understand it. I talked to him about it. I questioned him about it. And I just got to know, just like with the, husband, like, I wanted to be married for 7 years when I was on a journey, but I wasn't, it wasn't his timing. But I reflect on that because I trust God so much and he's taken really good care of me that he was able to bring me an awesome and amazing husband. So I know I try to take that and all the other things that he's done for me, because I trust him as my God, and the love that he has for me. He created me. He knows me better than I know myself, with me being a mom, with me being a parent, with me bringing forth this legacy. So it hurts. I am hurting. I am like, oh my gosh. I have had a moment of, well, you blessed them. You gave this couple, you gave this person, you blessed their womb, and all of that. and all of that, when I went through all of that the last couple of hours. I am human. I don't always have it together. I'm not always Nike, the strong one, or I'm not always Sister Nike with all the answers. Like, this is tough for me. This is tough for me. So I'm asking that you just pray my strength. In about 2 weeks, we'll get back started. I'm going to continue acupuncture. I'm going to continue to make sure my diet is a little bit more whole foods, and commit to just, the supplements that I've been taking, and just being mindful of the things that I put in my body. And so, again, God's timing, his ways, and I'm trusting the process. And I can't wait to see why he made me wait, And so just wanted to get you guys updated with today's visit. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the encouragement, the prayers. I appreciate you just being here on this journey with me. It really, really means a lot. This is like therapy to me, even though I'm in therapy for my mental health and getting some stuff together so I could be a better parent, because it starts with me and my mental. So, but this is another part of my journey, and just being able to express myself on a healthy platform, and kind of just see where my mind is and what I'm thinking, and just being another, again, video, because years down the line, there might be someone who looks like me going through what I've gone through, having the same illnesses that I have, and same personal life that I have, being a military spouse. Just another encouragement and inspiration to keep it pushing, keep it moving. And I'm believing that the best is yet to come. I'm believing for double for my trouble. I'm believing for a healthy pregnancy, a live birth, and just a fun pregnancy as well, to enjoy my pregnancy. So those are all the things that I want and that I'm putting out there as the desires of my heart. And I know that, God will honor that. And so I'm going to end it here. And please continue to pray for me, because, again, I'm good right now. I'm really grateful, because at the end of the day, I know there's not a lot of women who get this opportunity to do IVF and to have, the resources that I have. So I'm grateful. And so thank you guys again. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless, and good night.